What's up, everyone? It's Exposed, and I'm back with another video. This one won't be a live camera action, but it's pretty much going to show you some tweets that I got recently, and just wanted to inform you guys of what not to do. Now, I told you what you guys should do in order to become a pro, and there's some stuff I probably left out and didn't really go too into detail with, but again, I'm not really going to do that in this video. I just want to show you some tweets that I have recently gotten. Um, I was scrolling through Twitter pretty late, and ended up getting a retweet from a guy named ESN Wonderland. So I decided, hey, I don't know him, I'll check him out. I go to his profile and I see in his bio it says third place PCL 10. Okay. So when reading that, I thought maybe he meant third place in PCL 10 of, well, PCL of 2010, maybe in Modern Warfare 2. So I asked him who he was teaming with and what his gamer tag was because I was just curious. And as you can see on the screen, I asked, what PCL did you win and with what team? And he told me PCL 10, we took third place. And as you can see, there's his team, and his team name is RIP. Now, going back through my memory, and I've been playing since COD 4, I've played in every PCL, I've never heard of a PCL 10, ever. It's always PCL 1 through 3, and it's whatever season. There was a PCL 1 through 3 of '08, of '09, Modern Warfare 2 of 2010, and then there was an MLG A, B, and C back in the day. So I was sketched out about it. So I asked him. I go, there was no PCL 10, LOL. He goes, COD 4 second PCL, there was, and he says 4 COD 4, as you can read. He's starting to get. I know I've caught him already. There's nothing that he can say to where um I'll believe him because I know it's not true. So in the second picture, as you see here, I go, no, there was not. There was a MLG A, B, and C, like I already told you guys. And he goes PCL 2. That's the one that he says he's placed third now. It's not PCL 10 anymore. It's PCL 2 of COD 4. So I go, PCL 2, you did not finish because in PCL 2 I finished third. Meanwhile, if you go back to his tweets, he was telling the AM show, which is a Twitter, I'm assuming, for amateurs and tournaments, and it's probably a podcast or something along those lines. I'm not exactly sure, nor do I want to be quoted on it. But he told him that he was no longer an amateur because he won PCL 10 of COD 4. He won it, but now he's telling me he won PCL 3. So keep in mind in his bio, he still has PCL 3 added into it. So, with that being said, I continued to ask him questions. I was like, PCL 2, you did not finish third. I can promise you that. You're lying. First you say PCL 2, now, or PCL 10, now 2. I was third. And PCL 2 of '08, which is the one that he's referring to, he said the second ever PCL. Um, Fear Fear won the first one, and Fear was really dominant. That's back when they had, I believe it was Moho, Pac-Man, forget who the other two, Assassin, and I want to say Punisher, but I don't even think. Oh, it's Choppy. Um, that's when they had that team, and Dominance started to come around. Dominance ended up in PCL 2. My team was myself, Texas Made, Caliber X, and Toxic IEX. And we were under Excellence, and we were playing and got all the way to Losers Bracket Finals. We ended up losing to Dominance in Losers Bracket Finals to have Dominance move on to play Fear, which ended up, Dominance ended up winning. So I knew that was a lie once he said they placed third there. And I go, he goes, oh, well, it was PCL 3, third place, buddy. So now he's gone from PCL 10 to PCL 3, or to PCL 2, then to PCL 3. and he's saying third place, buddy. He hasn't won it. It's third place. So I explained to him exactly what I just told you guys about how he said to AM Show that he won it, and how I know for a fact that he did not get that far because I, in fact, was the third place team for PCL2. And he goes, no, I was getting fucking mixed up. It was PCL3, so chill your dick, look us up. Keep in mind, he keeps saying we, okay? So I go, again, which wasn't you. This was very beginning where Rambo and Big Timer started playing competitively COD. When they started playing competitive COD, it was PCL3 of '08. And I know for a fact because I was actually teaming with them on the very first team that they were on. We were called Sick by Nature. I ended up having to quit for baseball while I thought, and they ended up picking up Nameless for me. It was Nameless, Axel, Big Timer, and Rambo. So now, me being the idiot I said, okay, I have to quit for baseball, when in reality, when I quit for baseball, I had plenty of time to still play games. So the day of roster lock, I got on a team called High Impact, which was me, Romo, Dodgers, and Scrappy Coco. We ended up playing all throughout the playoffs, and the top 4 teams in this order ended up being, as you can see on the screen, Team Replay, Envious, Fear, High Impact, which was my team, and then Sick by Nature, which was Rambo and them. So I proceed to tell him that he is lying through his teeth, and the only reason why I'm calling him out is because I hate liars, and this is exactly what you guys should not do, especially to someone that has played and been a pro during the time you're talking about. It's not a good idea to try to lie to his face when he knows for a fact, or they were around even if they weren't pro, they were around and know that you're lying. He goes, then I guess my friend is lying. He's telling me to tell you his team placed top 3 in PCL 3. So now he went from PCL 10, he won, to there was no PCL 10, so we meant PCL 2, he finished third, to PCL 3, he finished third, to now saying that he wasn't even a part of the team, that it was his friend, and his friend was telling him the whole time to tell me that he placed top 3 in PCL 3. So he's been lying the entire time. I go, now your friend is the one saying it. When you said we took third in PCL 2 and your bio says third place in PCL 10, just admit you're lying. So finally he says, I don't have the picture of this, but he says, my bad, and he takes out of his Twitter PCL 10 third place finish and puts up top AM OBJ. Now look, the whole reason why I did this video was not to call him out and to make him look like a fool, or to make him, because I'm sure he is a very nice guy, and in a way I did kind of call him out on Twitter, but I knew he was lying, and I want to make this clear. When you are looking for a team, when you are trying to become a pro, when you are trying to do whatever as far as gaming and give yourself a good reputation, lying about placings, lying about rumors, or anything as far as not the truth is a bad idea. Because if you get caught, you will be put on blast. I'm not saying by me, but I'm saying by anybody. The only reason why I'm doing this for him, and this will be the only person I ever do it for if I catch lying. I will call you out in my own way, but not on a YouTube video. This is my way of showing you guys, look, do not lie. Do not lie about placings. Do not disrespect anybody in any way to the point where they have a reason to talk crap about you, to expose you on Twitter, to expose you on a YouTube video, to expose you in lobbies, to expose you to pros. If you give them a reason, they will do it. You guys got to remember, you might hate a certain pro, right? You might not like him at all and not care to give him any respect, right? But come time when you become a good player and you want to be picked up by pros and you're a free agent, but you have teams, believe me, it's happened to me. This is why I know. And there's a team, right? Say my team. We just dropped our player, and we want to pick up a fourth. And this ESN, I don't Wonderworld. This ESN Wonderworld kid wants to join our team. Now I know he's a good player, but at the same time, I know his attitude and I know he's a liar, and I know what he's tried pulling before. So I'm gonna keep that in mind. Not everybody holds grudges, but a good amount on this game do. So I'm just telling you guys, and I'm trying to throw it out there. Do not pull what this kid did. If you do that, I could promise you, you will not have a good reputation for it. As far as Wonderland, if you're watching this, again, I did not mean to embarrass you or call you out in any way. It was just more along the lines of I had to let everybody else know what not to do, and you're the only one that I've caught doing this at this extent. So, for everybody watching this video, I appreciate you watching. I will be making a lot more videos sooner than later, whether it's something like this or it's gameplay. I should be getting a BMI or a PVR within the near future here. So please like the video, share the video, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at expose_, and just keep up to date with my new team called Counteract, and I'll let you guys know what's going on with that eventually, and have a good one.